I've started playing the game just a couple of weeks ago, and from nothing to 100 events, it took me only 2 days. A couple of weeks later, I made 4,000 events in total, just from flipping boots, and I know this because I have screenshots of all of my trades. Knowing the price of how much you sold it is easy because you see it in a trade, and you know the name. And since we know the name, we can just go to the log file, enter the name, and check the price. Boots is incredibly easy to flip because they only have few stats, which I'll explain to you. Anyone could be flipping those, and you could be flipping too. It was so easy for me to flip all of this. So I'll tell you exactly how you can do it too. It is a fact to me at this point that it's easy to do, because I have some people that just followed a couple of my advices, and I'm making currency too out of this. If you're completely new to the game, you'll need a couple tools. Basic one is Exile Exchange. It allows us to price item in the game, selecting the stats that we want. And second one is Trade Companion, which is not necessary, but it makes trading much easier. I'll leave a link for both of these in the description. When I'm buying the item, I will be price checking it right away to know its value, for how much to sell it. And sometimes using Direct Whisper, you can instantly price check it even before buying it. Another reason why you should be using Exile Exchange is macros, because you can bind any button to a command like this. And when I will press it in the game, it will instantly send it to the last whispered person. So, if I press Direct Whisper and instantly this, it will offer my offer to this guy instantly. To understand what you should be looking for, you should be saving this as a screenshot. We will be flipping only energy shield boots, because they're like the most valuable ones. Boots with life, they also sell, but they don't sell as good. All of the energy shield boots have to have some kind of good modifiers. It should be at least movement speed, energy shield, and a couple of mods. And to choose these values, it's really simple. You have to go to trade website, it's here. Here we select the energy shield, and here we go for the movement speed, and go for the 30. And there's only 5 stats that really sell on the boots. You should be looking, and these are those. We have a count to define how many of these modifiers boots should have. So we could put it to 1, or we could put it to 3. And I also suggest using the price, depending on what price gap there will be. So let's say these boots, if you want to flip them, you can make it like 25. And just wait for them. Just live search, sit, wait. At this exact moment of making video, I'm selling one of my cool boots. They also go by the script. And I paid just 6 advance for them. So it's a good flip. What goes to the best selling boots? They should have 30 movement speed, 200 TS, couple stats. Or they could have 35 movement speed and 200 energy shield with few stats. Or they could have 30 movement speed and 200 energy shield with insane stats. Making your trade filter for one of those will be different, because we'll be using weight. Because if here we could settle for okay stats, here we need them to be at least good. And here's like, it's all the same. Energy shield, movement speed, but here's weight. What does weight? It gives like 1 to each of those, and it should sum to 65. This is all the good stats that you might need. So we press the search, and it sums them like this. And let's say you want to flip exactly these. You see that they sell for 9 to 10 divines. We just put 5, and this will be good for us. Making the filters for other ones will be also really easy, because we only need to change movement speed and energy shield values. So we can find out. This will be for divines. If I would want to snipe those, I would put them for 2 and wait. Also, if you want this, it's also easy. Again, change movement speed value, but now we put up higher weight because we want good mods. We'll crew it again, and here we should put like 5 divines. We could find a couple of good ones. While I was making the video, I found this one. They're too good for 10 divines. So, just buying them right away. Let's see how much we could sell those for. I'll make those lower. This kind of. easy money. I would like to give you a good idea of what is selling the best looks like. So just save this and it'll be good. But I'll also show you a couple of my screenshots. So, this one we bought for 1 divine, sold for 37. Totally matches what I wrote down. 200 energy shield, 30 movement speed, really good stats. This one, 2 divines for 51. This is 30 movement speed, but 200 energy shield, with insane stats. And this is kind of like 35 movement speed, really good. 2 divines for 48. This is 300 energy shield, 30 movement speed, insane stats. 5 divines for 40, 35 movement speed, low energy shield, kinda good stats. 551. This jewel sold for 22 divines, so this is why I counted that. It's 35 movement speed and 300 energy shield. So stats are bad, but sells for good. 5 divines, 75. 30 movement speed, almost 300 energy shield, insane stats, just like the highest resistances. 10 divines into 40, so 200 energy shield, 30 movement speed, insane stats, 1 once again. 10 for 62, 300, 35. Double resist, which is fine because stats are so good. 10 for 63, once again 35. Kinda good energy shield, 250 is good, good stats. 10 for 65. To an Exile for some reason. 300 energy shield, 35 movement speed, good stats. This probably I should have sold for more, but whatever. One of the things that I suggest that you do is refresh duration that your item is placed. If it's placed for long, you can move it, you can change the price to any that you want, or change the tab name that will refresh all at once. If it is looking like you placed it recently, it is more appealing for someone to buy it. If you're really new and you don't know what you're doing, it will be nice for you to price check the item before buying it. And if it's not worth much, you shouldn't be buying it, because we're doing that to get profit. It's really simple. Try to buy low, sell high. And you will build understanding of items that you're buying over time. It will be not at instant that you look at item and understand should you buy it or not. But after some time, you'll be really good at it. I have a Discord and I will leave a link for that in the description. You can join it and you can ask any question regarding flipping. You can post it here in chat or write to me directly. You'll see me. You can ask to price check any item, any help. If I'm online and I'm free, I would love to help you. In fact, I'm replying to 100% of my comments and my Discord messages. You're still here. I should mention one last thing. On all of your energy shield boots, you should be putting quality and socketing in Iron Ruin. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be making a couple of videos about this team, because there is topics that I should go deeper on. And again, I'll be replying to all of your questions.